Hello everyone and welcome to Scotland. This is the start of my 5-week Scotland road trip and I have made it to the first spot of the trip and the first park up is an absolute winner. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I've arrived here at an amazing time of day. The sun is just setting, the lighting is stunning, and look at my camping spot. Right, I'm gonna leave the van and go and visit this stunning loch on the other side of the parking spot. This loch looks absolutely magnificent and I'm gonna go and see if it's possible to swim in it. This is the first day, this is the first night, and I honestly don't know how it can get better than this. I've been to Scotland so many times, but there's something special about this one. On the other side of the car park, you walk over and then you're met with this loch. For the first evening, it started as I want it to go on because, wow. I can't believe it. Look at this. Car park's just up there where that van is. Bloody hell, this is a trip. Oh, Jesus. Oh! So, there's going to be lots of people joining me in Scotland over the next 5 weeks. But for now, it is a solo adventure. And I just can't wait to get it started properly. Long drive from Leeds. Long drive. You drive so fast on these roads that you can easily miss a place like this, but that's why in Scotland it's so important. Pull into car parks and stopping places and you can just sink in views like this. If it was really deep really suddenly, I probably wouldn't go for it, but it looks like it's quite shallow to start with, so let's hope so. What is that? Oh no, God, it's a slithery little snake. Let's go in this way instead. Oh, dearie me. How cold is it? Let's have a look. Dear. Oh God, in we go. Oh. Well, it is a bit cold, a little bit chilly, I'm not going to lie. Really, I'm not going to lie. Oh dear. Because I'm by myself and it's a loch in Scotland, it's going to be quite cold. I'm not going to stay in for long, but I honestly couldn't resist. Wow. Oh, it's pretty sedimenty. Don't want to sink into the bloody grounds. Oh God, it is really... The ground just sinks under your feet. It's a little bit dodgy, to be honest. Oh, there's fish jumping in the water over there. That's so cool. Honestly, guys, it's just a really quick one today. Because the floor is pretty dodgy to swim on, I'm not going to lie. So I'm just going to do a quick dunk. Swimming in a stunning loch in Scotland at golden hour when the sun is hitting the mountains and the reflections and the scenery are exploding with colour. I thought it would be way colder than this, but it's actually really quite peaceful and refreshing after a long day in the car. Oh, let's go and grab you. Show you the views. Show you the views. Oh, Jesus. Doing it by myself with no wetsuit, no life jacket, and with no other swimmers in not really an accessible area is a little bit dangerous, and if the water's really cold, But actually the water's really quite warm and I'm staying shallow, so everything's good. I reckon not many people swim in this loch because it's quite hard to get down to and it's on a busy main road. But if you take the time to visit hidden gems like this and not the main tourist traps, you can get it all to yourself at the best time of day. And that's what I've done. Wow. Look at the sunlight hitting that mountain over there. Breathtaking. It's really hard to stand because of all these, because the ground just sinks under your feet. Oh, bloody hell. Oh. I'll put the location in the description because this is not a well-known loch at all. It's a completely hidden gem. One of the best wild swimming spots in the UK, if you give it a chance. And wow. I'm getting a little bit chilly now, so I'm going to head back to the van and have my first night ever doing van life and wild camping in a van in Scotland. Honestly, never thought I'd say those words so soon, but I'm so lucky that I've got the van. All right, let's try and, you know, make it back up the rock, up the big rock. Oh, blithering hell. Oh, God. Nearly took an almighty tumble on the Scotland rocks, next to the Scotland Munros, swimming in the Scottish lochs. Anything can happen. Any wild animal could come. Any loch creature, freshwater monster. Anyway. Right, how the hell do I get back up here? Oh, 1 challenge and a half, and he's done it. He's done it. Oh, yes. There we go. There can be no better start to this road trip. No better start to the 5 weeks. 25 or more degree heat. Stunning lighting. Best camping spot. And a loch that's not too cold. Perfect for swimming. Right next to us. Oh, these cars. That's the one bad thing about this loch. Not that accessible, and the road creates a bit of a, as you can hear, an annoying disruption. It doesn't make it quite as peaceful and tranquil as it could be. But, you know what? Doesn't matter, because cars are few and far between. I've been next to Loch Long for most of the day, which is just west of Loch Lomond, which is the kind of main loch in Scotland, you know, main tourist area. And about a 10-minute drive from Arrachar in Loch Long is this spot, and it's been on my list for quite a while because I either read about it somewhere or just searched it myself. But I'm so glad I paid it a visit, because it's kind of one of those hit or miss places. Is that, oh, shall I go, shall I not go? It's just a loch, scenic loch, there's many of them, but it's definitely worth it. The only warning is that after the first few meters it does get quite mushy underfoot, and the sediment and mud could cause a problem if you stand there for too long. So I'd say get swimming straight away, to be honest. Oh, look at all those fat slugs. Jesus Christ. Jeez. Oh. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Neil. Oh, dear. Oh, God. The hill nearly had me. Nearly fell down the hill. Oh. Well, he gave me a bit of a weird look. Oh, Jesus. Oh. That guy in the car just gave me... Oh, I've got a bug on me. Get away, get away. Ah. Oh, wow. That guy in the car did just give me a bit of a weird look, because I'm on a main road, 60 miles an hour, and this very remote loch, and I've just popped up over the barrier right next to the loch. He's like, where has this beast come from? Emerged from the water, emerged from the murky depths. That's one thing I need to check for as well. I need to regularly check for ticks and bugs and things like that, because walking through grass like that with shorts on and sliders on, the ticks can cling to you. And make sure you got your tick remover kit if you come. I've got mine just in case. And yeah, so I'm gonna have to do a check for ticks every day basically. But it's a small, you know, thing for such an amazing big road trip. Need to get off the wretched road. Look how fast they're coming. Bloody hell. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Yeah, bloody hell. Very, very busy. These people are like, why is this idiot walking along the main road? Sorry guys, I have to. But yeah, I should hurry up about it. You're allowed to wild camp in Scotland, it's just in the Loch Lomond area. I think there's a few more restrictions because it's so popular. In reality, how can a wild camping spot for vans and camper vans get much better than this? Look, parked up here, got the window with the view. Anyway, let's give you a little tour. Let's give you a little tour, guys. By the way, be warned, it's extremely messy in here, but it is night number 1. Haven't really organised it that much yet, but anyway. Okay, so these are my mum made these for the windows, for insulation and to stop the light. There's the front. Got my swimming bag, the pump for the paddle boards, gas canisters, life jackets. I've got my Jackery power box in here. This is my water tank. This is where all my camping stuff is for the wild camping trips. Obviously I've got the bed, a fold-up camp bed. Got all my cooking and eating stuff in this box under here. Paddle boards are under there. Got my little sticker wall. Yeah, here we go, here we have it. This is the mighty Peugeot Partner WGR van. You don't need to tell me, I know the wallpaper is rubbish. It just sits over the insulation, not very well at all. But I didn't want the whole van to still be insulation because I didn't really have enough time / couldn't be bothered to completely finish making it look insane with the roof, the floor and the walls. I've got this nice flooring in that I put in, but after I did that I was just a bit like, let's just make the rest of it, you know, okay rather than amazing. The roof is still the insulation and the wallpaper. The wallpaper's this kind of wooden looking thing, but it's not done well at all. So I'll just have to deal with that. But it's kind of about where I can go with the van rather than what the van looks like, isn't it? So yeah, it's more practical than aesthetic, let's say that. Yeah. And I'm just walking down to have a look, see what it looks like. Let's have a look. Yours to explore. I'm standing on the edge of Argyll Forest Park, one of the most dramatic and spectacular areas in Scotland. Ooh, exciting. Oh, there we go. Oh look, I jumped in that lock there. Sorry, it's not focusing, but I did. That one says you are here. Here. Rest and be thankful. Military Road. Words inscribed on a stone here by soldiers who built the military road in the 1740s. So yeah, this place has got some history and pretty cool stuff. got my favourite pillows with me as well. Now that's one thing you can't take wild camping in a tent. I've got my actual bedding and my lovely comfortable pillows. Van life, here we come. Here we come. 5 weeks of this, and I know I will be a lot happier now than I will be in 5 weeks. But the adventures, the experiences, the opportunities coming up will be insane. Especially going off the first evening that's just happened. Last video I said I was going to do a van tour, and I know this video came before a van tour, but can you comment down below if you want a van tour and want me to show all the clips of making it how it is today compared to, you know, what I started with. Just tell me if you want to see that video. Spooky. I've just realised that on Park for Night it says this is day parking only, so this incredible spot I found is no longer an incredible spot to sleep at, and I'm going to have to drive a bit further down the road to find a spot that I'm allowed to sleep at night, because you're only allowed to park here during the day, and it says that on the Wild Camping Park for Night van life app. So I'm going to follow what it says, and I've just put all my blinds up, so I'm now going to have to take them down and go and find another place to park. Okay guys, I know you can't see much right now, but I've made it to somewhere just down the road, but it says £10 per night. I'm not sure about that. Anyway, it's fine. Surrounded by other campers and wild campers, so, you know, it does the job. You pay on this app that you have to download, so I'll have a look at doing that, but yeah. Look how cool my light setup is. I've got these touch lights. Wait, where is it? There we go. Yeah, these lights that you can just charge up and then stick on the magnets to the ceiling. Bloody perfect. I've also got strip lighting as well. Look, strip lighting up here, but it actually doesn't need to be on when these two lights are on. And it means I'll be wasting my Jackery power. But yeah guys, that is night number 1, video number 1, day number 1, wild swim number 1 ticked off. And I'll see you for the next video. Don't know what the hell I'll be doing. Maybe a paddleboard trip to a remote island, something like that. I'm going to say goodbye. Like, subscribe, comment if you want. And if you want to help me make future videos like this and go on travel experiences and more road trips in the future, then the Patreon link's in the description. Obviously you don't have to, but it does help us out for future things like this and for camera gear and stuff. But obviously, if I was you, I probably wouldn't do it, so you don't have to. And yeah, thanks for watching, and we will see you, or at least I will see you, for the next few videos until George and Martin and Levi and Harry and whoever else comes. But yeah, goodbye.